Today is gonna be the damn day, because guess what? We're gonna be making this mother-loving tonkatsu ramen from Ichiran Ramen. So what is Ichiran Ramen? Ichiran Ramen has been pretty much one of the biggest famous ramen restaurants in Japan. However, they did have one location in the US, and that would be New York. However, Ichiran Ramen decided to stoop to their grocery brands and decided to basically release grocery products of their ramen, so that way we can go ahead and cook Ichiran Ramen and eat Ichiran Ramen at the comfort of our home. So with that totally said, I ended up finding stuff over at Amazon from Ichiran Ramen, and what I ended up finding was this limited edition Fukuoka Ramen from Ichiran Ramen brand, which has been pretty much a limited edition. So yeah, it is a limited edition. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wrong side. So yes, this is a limited edition Fukuoka Ramen from Ichiran Ramen. Look at them instructions. Look at them instructions. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the intro. Look at them bloody instructions. It's all Japanese. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Limited edition Japan import Fukuoka Ramen. That is crazy. By the way, I need to boil an egg. Oh, and another reason why I ended up getting this limited edition ramen is because they came with a pair of chopsticks. If you could totally see. Yeah, it came with like a pair of specialty chopsticks. Came with like a pair of chopsticks that look neat, look beautiful. And yeah, if you can take a look at that, that looks nice, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cook an egg. Alright, I got my toppings figured out. I got the Naruto Maki, there's the green onion, and there's the pork cutlet. And there is the boiled egg. Yeah, I know it's a little too boiled for the presentation when it comes to ramen. Yeah, bear with me here. Now, as you can see here, the water is boiling. Well, not really boiling. It has to start boiling fully before we can go ahead and put that ramen in there. And we get that timer going for 3 minutes. Gotta get this damn camera rolling on this bloody pot. This is gonna be awkward because they put the... I don't want to kick that tripod down. It'll get out for that. Oh god. Oh no. We're dropping it off. Okay, well. Excess ramen, man. Okay, well, any ramen that gets dropped off is going to be poured right into this sucker. And the timer is going to be set to 3 minutes, and then... So apparently we get the ramen. Not only that, there are, if I can fill those bloody packets, there are A and B packets, along with this red little packet that we're going to definitely, oh right, 3 minutes. Sorry about that. 3 minutes, and I think throughout the span of 3 minutes we break the ramen into... Okay, I guess not yet. Not yet. Okay, well... Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Hopefully that should do good. Did it do good? The ramen. is doing good. I have the timer set on, and I ended up forgetting to turn the timer on. And I know you're like, oh, you were on the roll using the chopsticks to break the ramen up. What are you doing? Yeah, I know. But why am I stirring ramen with the spoon? Yeah, I know. Hell breaks loose. Hell is breaking loose on me. Okay, so you can see the ramen bowl fully. So go ahead and take a look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Got that timer boiling for 3 minutes. Okay, the 3 minutes have passed. And yeah. So here we go with the packets. Okay. So with the heat turned off. And then we want that ramen fresh. I didn't pick any bowl for my ramen one. Okay, yikes. A packet. Okay, a packet empty. A packet become empty. And now B packet. B packet. Okay, B packet. Hold on, I'm so sorry you're having to see this. Okay. B packet. B packet. Empty. Empty. Full empty. Bloody hell. Okay. Go ahead. Get those. Now we go ahead and get that. Hopefully I'm not getting in the way. And I guess we'll go ahead and find me a bowl and transfer to the bloody bowl. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to work, because I usually work from the left side, but unfortunately I'm going to have to work from the right side because of the way the burner has been placed. Something like that. You know, we'll go ahead and see what it looks like when we pour it into the bowl. Okay, we got the tonkatsu ramen in the bowl, and here we go. Let's see what we got. So we're gonna get the 2 eggs over there, and get these cutlets over there. Get the Naruto Maki fish cakes. Green onion. And what do we do? Okay. What do we need to do? Of course, what do we need to do? This is apparently the spice packet, which you go ahead and... And we go ahead and get that. Love it, love it. Okay. Is it the whole packet or? Buddy. I think it's their signature spice packet that they have. And we are good. Look at that. Looking pretty good. Taking a photo of this. Okay, now I'm ready to eat. Stirring and stirring this. Now I'm getting that stirred up. Now with that stirred up, let's go ahead and eat it already. So let's go ahead and, yeah, that's fine. Leave that in. Let's go ahead and eat it already. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and eat it. It's itself. Oh well. And the spice does the trick. Oh boy. I know, elbows off the table. Elbows off the table, I know. Times just changed on me all of a sudden. And that's life for you. Okay, hold on. Try to get this. What's going on? No. Some dog. Normally he would freak out at the tripod and all that. Anyway, a lot of people. Let's go ahead and try out with the egg. I know the eggs and not. Yeah, I know the eggs fully boiled. Yeah, and the apple goes off the table. I know. Sorry. That's good. That's pretty good. Anyway, you don't have to watch me finish this entirely unless this is intended to be an ASMR ramen video, which is not. It's a food review video. So, the specialty, the signature spice, the signature 7 spice, or whatever it is apparently called. It is good, it is very spicy. We can totally say it does add a little, well, not really spicy, but a bit spicy. However, the tonkatsu ramen tastes fantastic. It tastes amazing and astounding. And considering how much these Ichiran ramen products cost, especially the limited edition Fukuoka, which I ended up ordering, looks pretty good. And the Sakura chopsticks that came included look fantastic, look great, and I look cool using it. I look like a badass using this. And of course, the tonkatsu broth is fantastic. The ramen is great, addicting to get into. I love the texture of the way this ramen is. It is definitely Ichiran ramen restaurant style ramen, definitely. I haven't ate at a Ichiran ramen restaurant, but I did see videos of people eating at a Ichiran ramen restaurant. And this is the closest thing that I could pretty much get to it, considering where I'm at. Now, you'll run into Ichiran ramen all over Japan. They'll be all over the goddamn place. Everybody would go crazy for that ramen. So yeah. And the instructions are very interesting because they pretty much differ depending on your preferences, which is a very interesting thing. So yeah, if you look at the instructions, you kind of realize, okay, how you like to prefer your ramen. If you prefer your ramen that way, cook the noodles that way. If you prefer the broth that way, cook that broth that way. How spicy do you want that ramen? If you want it very spicy, look to your instructions. Now, there are English instructions in the Amazon listing for the Fukuoka limited edition, and that totally said, go ahead, check that out. I'll go ahead and post the Amazon store. My bad, quality burp here. But I'll go ahead and post the I'll go ahead and post the information, the Amazon store link, in the description. I'm going to end up doing that anyway, because the instructions are entirely in Japanese. And that is one thing to know when it comes to Ichiran Ramen. When it comes to the home version of the Ichiran Ramen, they want it to wear as close to the Ichiran Ramen experience as ever. So that totally said, you go in, how do you like your ramen? And pretty much, how do you like your ramen? If you like your ramen like that, cook it this way, and then cook the broth that way, and then pour the sauce that way. And it's kind of really like a great, brilliant addition to it, so yeah. So they're doing what they can to bring the Ichiran ramen experience to home, and guess what? When you get a hold of these kinds of ramen, it's like close enough to the ramen experience, to the Ichiran ramen experience. Now, they have the regular, but I did end up getting the limited edition Fukuoka. So, yes, anything in terms of Ichiran ramen, you'll have more of luck running into Ichiran ramen grocery products. Well, grocery ramen, Ichiran ramen in Amazon. However, or if you're very lucky, your local Asian market. Now, with that totally said, all meals come with a drink. Hold on. Well, soup is also a drink, but you know what? Actually, all meals come with a drink. Calpico. So yeah, Calpico looking pretty good. Should have added some gyoza to have alongside with that tonkatsu. Or maybe I should do that in my next meal. That would be wonderful. Okay. Calpico, man, it is a good thing. You'll get a lot. There's a wholesale of them on Amazon. And when it comes to the Calpico, they're normally like $3, but depending on where you go, you can get it for $2, or like $1 off, which is pretty cool. That one store I usually go to, they sell that for $2. And then when I went to that one DD's Discounts, they happen to have the Light C Calpico for $2. But then if you are to go to fries, you're going to pay $3. And when it comes to the Calpicos and how they plan to localize the Calpicos in the first place, the thing about them is that they're intended to be $3. But, however, depending on the store, you can get them for like $1 off if you are lucky. Now, that is the limited edition Fukuoka Tonkatsu Ramen from Ichiran Ramen. So, yeah, Ichiran is a very popular ramen restaurant, and if you get the Ichiran Ramen experience into your home, which is essentially what these packets are for, they are basically what makes Ichiran Ramen. So yes, I ended up getting the Fukuoka limited edition tonkatsu, and there is the regular, don't worry about it. I just happened to end up getting a hold of it because they came with not cooking instructions. They came with a pair of chopsticks included, and they look neat and nice, so I got a hold of it. Not only that, but they're like limited edition Fukuoka. I am stressing this. Yeah. So yes, if you can see the instructions in the back. Like what I totally did meant. Like, when it comes to how you like your ramen, you just have to follow the instructions based on how you like your ramen. Now, there are English instructions, alright, that Ichiran Ramen posted up themselves on their Amazon link, which I will go ahead and put in the description of this video. It is good tasting ramen, fantastic ramen, great looking ramen. If you can't get a hold of the Fukuoka limited edition, there's the regular ramen. So when you look into that, that looks nice. Looking really nice. So yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I do want to go. I am tempted to go make another bowl of that. Like, my goodness, but I gotta get this video done. I gotta get this video edited and uploaded so that way I can focus on other videos and do other videos. And that would be fantastic. Because we gotta get going, because Halloween's coming up. We gotta do a Halloween special. But anyway, that is all, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video. And with that totally said, if there's been aspects of the video that didn't go so well, like I said, bear with me here. It's part of my learning experience, and yeah, I'll look forward to you in the next video. Peace out.